Oh, buddy, welcome back. I'm the Stretch Professor. Let's go ahead and get back in here. This is getting to be a very spicy campaign so far. Now, Archaon is going to be rough. So last episode, just a quick recap, we beat Sartorial, hired Sartorial. Skaven vassalized with us, I should say. We vassalized them. We were getting an extra 6,000 gold per turn off of that, and then they turned on us inexplicably. So now we are in trouble up here. Now, I just noticed that we can basically hire these Chaos Lords, and they're pretty much free because of, like, the base unit that you get is, it doesn't increase your upkeep for all your other units, and your base amount is, like, if we look at him right now, it's 680 just to hire him, but the building itself gives us 1050. So I think if we just hire, and it doesn't cost growth if you bring him out of this specific place. Yes, it doesn't cost growth. So we could just hire some of these guys. Now they would be sitting outside, and we could get, you know, people could use lightning strike to strike us down. But we could just hire some of these just for the money. I mean, we're getting like 500 of gold each. So I didn't think of that it doesn't cost growth out of this town. That's something that I missed. Because once again, you don't have Chaos Fortress like in the base campaign or in the previous Steel Faith. This is a relatively new thing. You know, new in the last however many months. Like maybe 6 months or so since I've done one. Yeah, we can go ahead and like grab this guy for example. We just pull him in there. Actually, it went down 600.
We shall weave the fates.
Why? Because he has a building. So the Horde building is 1,400. He costs 760 only. I think it's just not calculating it yet or something. I'm not really sure. Because I thought he was supposed to be free. I mean, we'll see. Okay, so it's 1,400 right now. Maybe I get rid of him if that's not the case, but I thought that was going to be the case. Okay, so we definitely want Root Marcher, Tribes of Chaos. And then... yeah, Fire Magic, so probably just... Dominating Presence, and then probably just Blessed by Chaos. Because I feel like we're going to have a lot of Chaos Warriors that we can recruit here. And upkeep reduction. All units. Okay. So we'll see if it goes up. That could have been a mistake by me. I don't know. Like, I figured we could just go ahead and hire. It feels like that would be pretty, like, gamey. Wait, what? Why? There's rivalry? I didn't think there was still rivalry between different...
You need a boon.
Chaos units. What?
Dominance.
Is that a thing over here? These guys have rivalry? Vampiric Attrition. Maybe your legendary lords don't have rivalry, but your normal lords do. Seems a little weird to me. Okay, we gotta wait on these units though. Alright, we could go ahead and hire these. That seems like a no-brainer. It is expensive, but we do need to be able to hire these with him. We don't need more right now, but eventually, because we're not going to have Archaon near us, at some point we might need to hire more of those, so... I think that's a no-brainer. The campaign movement range upgrade for all armies, faction-wise, pretty crazy. Oh, it's only minus 20 armor. Oh, okay, so they changed the value on this when it updated, I guess. It used to be minus 30 armor. Now it's only minus... I was almost positive it was 15 and then 30. Unless I'm just crazy. But that might actually be worth the 10%. movement range. And 50% research rate. Okay. I thought that had been a much lower amount also. No, it's only 30 magical plus 2 recruit rank for Chaos Sorcerers. Faction-wide. Okay, I think they buffed this. So it feels like they like switched around some of these things. Another option is we could hire something like these to get the cannons, which would actually be pretty handy because, I mean, these are kind of expensive, but those cannons are useful, and they only take 2 turns to hire, and they do get kind of picked off by auto-resolve, it feels like. They're bad on sieges, but if we go against high elves, they're good. These are probably bad against high elves. I don't know. We'll go ahead and get this, I think, for now. Plus 2 all armies. Okay. Horde growth. That's actually worth considering now. Let's grab this.
Bring the storm.
And then since he's recruiting here, I might actually... Okay, we've got the Chosen. I might actually grab this. 20 armor is kind of a big deal. Our dudes already don't have a ton, but the 10% campaign movement range for everybody is pretty good. It's pretty damn good. $30 charge bonuses, whatever, that's all right, but I don't want to wait 3 turns though. I don't want to wait 3 turns. It's only 1 turn for that. But, okay. So we're waiting on that for a turn, and then over here we can go ahead and start destroying. Now we've got to decide what's the most efficient path to deal with these bozos. They've occupied this now. Can y'all please just kill that? Like, don't let them do that. A bunch of cockroaches just popping up everywhere. That means they're probably going to take this at some point. Could come down and kill Grinstat and just kind of beeline straight for like Karas of Karak and just knock him out early. Let's go right into the heart of the Dwarf Empire, start hitting their money up. I mean, maybe that's the best place to start, because then we can get another Chaos Fortress down here. Now we're going to be surrounded by hostiles if we do that. Other option would be to try to like mess around and get up in these mountains. That's going to take a long time to run through all that. Alright, let's start with hope, surely to God, Vampire Coast can clean up these Empire clowns. Maybe not, you know, if they don't though, this army, once we totally pimp them out and get Kabanda with them, then he can come down and just clean up these little remnants that pop up. Eventually. He's going to be killing a bunch of Skaven, probably. Okay, let's just go down and just go straight for the dwarves. Let's just start hitting them in the money. Okay, so we'll attack with Sarthorial first so that he can replenish one more time here. He has Gatebreaker, right? Check his traits. Yeah. Siege Attacker. Oh, and we need to take him off his horse. Well, it's definitely getting spicy. So at first I was kind of mad last turn about Skaven betraying me like that, but it does make for a more interesting campaign. It really does. It's not easy mode anymore. Okay, so we were making 2,000 a turn. Hiring that extra ward may not be worth. The math looked like you earn money off of that. Eventually he'll earn money. So I guess we might as well level him up, as long as he doesn't get picked off. Okay, they're going to make us fight it. That's fine. I don't know why they're doing that, but whatever. Okay, and then he'll get a burn. We need to pick up probably corn. Now we're gonna have a harder time breaking down gates because we don't have the dragon ogres here. Do we still have a Shoggoth? I can't remember. I think we might have one Shoggoth left. This army's probably a little too hardcore. We might be able to trim some back and put them in the other guy. One thing about the dude up north with the Chosen, he does get bonuses versus Chosen, but also we can't hire all of our special units up there. Like all of our God units. So we should probably put some Chosen on him up north. Because a lot of this stuff, like the God units are on par with Chosen. They're not quite as good, I don't think. Some of them are. I mean, those Sons of Nurgle are pretty serious. Let's just start deployment here. These cannons are arrow slits. Okay, they're arrow slits. Such a sweet looking unit, man. We need to move him up here so that we can... It's going to take a while. I don't know. Maybe I should have started with... We're going to have to back up. He's taking way too much heat. Let's go. So our units are so slow. Maybe we should have just started with the main units. I do want to replenish, but we're going to take so many hits anyways here.
Exalted hero, quickly. My
Units are just so slow. God, those towers. Towers should only have a small amount of range, though. I should be able to outrange him, I hope. That did some decent damage to them, actually.
Quickly! What? Archaon! Charge them! I don't fail! Chaos Knights! Bring their heads! Now! Now! Yes? Masters, witness me!
Jesus, yeah, it's... We gotta have Archaon attack first. He has just taken way too much heat.
God's call! Move fast! Kill them all! Move fast!
Alright, where's that Shoggoth? Where's Archaon?
Do not meddle in my destiny! Charge them! Your will! Move fast! Running! I am exalted! This is our time! My God's call! For the Chaos Dogs! My blade hungers!
He ran it on the inside. Oh god. It's about to get rough. Yeah, if they let him in the door. He doesn't have a lot of armor. This is not good. They trolled him.
All will be despoiled! Attack the mortals! Exalted hero! The gods will it! Bring corruption! Slaneshes reverse glory! Nurgle's pestilent glory! Nurgle's pestilent glory!
Come on, Nurgle.
Slay every mortal! Slay every mortal! Singe's will!
Do we get control of this gate? How is everybody getting in?
Exalted hero! I need souls! Exalted hero! I don't fail! Chaos, the only master! Our time has come! Archaon! I control Singe's gifts! Ravage them! Slanish's perverse rule! All will be despoiled! Move fast! Archaon! Wipe them out! For the Chaos gods! Choose!
I mean, I guess maybe Zinch is the strongest one overall. If you just spammed a bunch of Zinch, like, it's just like endless regeneration and like damage over time. Maybe Zinch is the strongest. I don't know. Like with those those buffs on him, it's Lord's army gets the debuffs. So if we just spam a bunch of Zinch in this army, like it's gonna be non-stop.
What?
Alright, can we get down here and kill these dudes? Hello?
We serve the gods!
Why can't we target him?
Seize
There we go.
Children! Time!
They're trying to get this dragon over. Because, you know, they gotta troll where they can. Alright, let's get over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is... Get up.
My gods call! Blood for the blood god! Right! Children!
Alright, let's go.
Run it! All is chaos!
How much healing is this anyways? That's a lot.
Every mortal! Move fast! Nurgle's pestilent glory! Archaon!
Okay, they're all running, right?
Ravage them! Slanish's perverse glory!
Let's just speed this up and go swarm them. Yeah, I assume he's unbreakable. Is that what's his name?
Yes! The winds are mine! Arcane fire!
Oh, we have the rust? Yeah, let's put some rust on that boy. Rust him up. Oh, Rusty.
Exalted hero! Quickly! This is our time! I won't fail! Time grows short! Trolls for my masters! Not Spanish hero!
I mean, that was how that one quest battle was really hard, I think, because that Lord of Change in Tiro probably had the same skills, where it's like 40% reduction. Does it give +4 growth faction-wide? Or is it just the individual Lord gets whatever, 4 horde growth? I'm not sure, but that's pretty nutty. Because we can get... If we, like, dedicate to Zinch... if we burn for Zinch, I think that gives 10% extra discount, which would be 50%. And I'm pretty sure there's one of those techs we can get. It's like probably an additional 10%. So we can get it to like 60 or 70% cooldown reduction on the Zinch stuff. I think each one of the Zinch dudes can summon Chaos Spawn, maybe, like once per battle. I mean, they are terrible in combat to make up for that, so maybe they aren't like the best to start with, but it feels like end game, just the endless healing itself, never mind the damage. The damage is really good too. Like the endless healing is so strong, and I think it like debuffs them as well to where they like lose magic resist. Research rate, 10%, all regions, construction cost is lower, 10% for Zealots of Change. It's only him who gets the horde growth. Post battle loot. I think I want him to have the horde growth. Plus 20% all regions. That might be... Now, I don't know if that stacks. I assume it probably does, but... I think we gotta start with corn. Let's see if it stacks. Okay, yeah. We got a little bit more money. Oh, nice. Okay. We got Volkmar, Fencer. Okay, so it looks like the other one, for whatever reason, is not giving us extra money. Maybe it does charge us for each extra army. I'm not sure. Although I think maybe it's still correct for him to just sit here and just kind of power level. I'm not sure. We can get extra research rate for this. Oh, that makes us immune to horde infighting also.
Yes.
Does give us some more research. Wow. 25% cooldown. Holy. Mana bond. Gives you extra mana regeneration with your army. I mean, what were these things? Great Schemer. 25% power reserve. Increasing their leadership, magical attacks. A banish contact effect. I don't remember reading that. I think that's a new thing they gave. Lowers miscast chance, increases mana pool and regeneration rate. -1 all schools and -25% to spells. I mean, maybe this would have been really good. I don't know. Like, I'm always kind of wavering. I mean, that's good game design where you're not really sure what the proper thing is. Even, you know, 100-something turns into the game. There's so many different viable options. I think this is very well designed. Okay, let's go for this to start with. Now, those dudes are pretty bad in combat, I'm pretty sure. If we look... Yeah, they're terrible in combat. Only 30 armor, so 37 melee attack, 31 melee defense. So they are awful in combat, like really bad compared to the other ones. They do get to summon 1 Chaos Spawn. So yeah, they are just kind of support troops. -15% magic resistance. Now, that is particularly useful because all of your units are going to have magical attacks as part of the upgrade with that. Alright, so let's do... Okay, we can't really move much more, so we'll just One-ish. Probably fine. Okay, there we go. Alright, so maybe we lost that money initially because we weren't in the growth stance. Does that lower our cost? Income from all horde buildings, a little bit more. Okay, I don't know. Anyways, alright, we're waiting one more turn on this. We got growth going there, growth going there. Any one-turn units we'd like to hire. There are actually none available. Okay, I think this is probably enough. I mean, against these dwarfs, like, dwarfs are pretty real, like... We do have the bonuses for Chaos Warriors. Is this going to be enough to beat the dwarves? I mean, like, Archaon is, that's pretty intense. It's like a 20 stack, and they might have another 20 army there. We'll be taking a lot of fire on the way up. We do not have a lot of Nurgle. We have these, which are not that great against them. Wondering if we should take another turn just to hire a few more of these. So 408 apiece, but we're gonna need a big army up here to beat Skaven. I mean, with fire magic and climbing on the walls with these, we can probably beat them. We might have to wait a couple of turns on the big towns and just get the siege towers. Oh, we can... Next turn, we'll hire this. We can put that in there. Okay, we'll wait. Alright, okay. And I think we're good for now over here to hold this down. I hope. And then we're going to go for this. 1 per unit. And that gives us 1 of each extra chosen and 2 Chaos Warriors. Go with that, and then if we want to do the Kai Banda or whatever, what's his name? Greater Demon of Corn. I can't see his name on there. Oh, there it is. Kabanda. We're gonna have to get rid of one of these other buildings. I cannot get rid of 800 gold a turn. I absolutely need that. We need this. We're going to be sieging a lot. Have to have that 4% upkeep on everyone's really good. Income from raiding doesn't matter as much. We very rarely raid. Income from post-battle loot is good, but there are probably better options. Oh, there's the tribute from vassals. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. Having that growth, the horde growth might have been nice, but I still think that leveling this up. Another option, instead of Kai Bondo, we could grab this. And that would allow us to hire some Chaos Dragons, Giants, but Trolls. I think we'll just go for Kai Bondo. I think we can hold if we just get a bunch of... Chosen and Chaos Warriors. Probably fine. We won't have a lot of diversity, but when we're just going to be sitting here defending a town, which reminds me, we should probably run this dude out of here over the next couple of turns, because it's about to get real, and he's going to be outside the town, and that's not going to be a good look. Because they can attack him outside of the town and potentially force me to come out and defend. We're already...
I foresee destruction.
Okay, I don't know. Anyways, he's going to have to bail out and go hang out in Norscan territory or something here in a little bit. We do have... Let me see. Where's Norska? Yeah, we do have military access.
Sea Fang's ready. Your demeanor tells me you aren't here.
Maybe Skaven turned on me because I have low reliability. I guess that's possible that... Because they forced me into that weird situation.
I'll have you speak now.
Yeah, no one's gonna want to deal with me.
Greetings. Thou stand before.
Alright. Okay. Looking good.
Despoilers come.
No other buildings we can get. We can go ahead and get rid of this thing, I think. That might let us hire one of these basically for free. Only 6 growth? That's gross. It's going to take forever. I guess we don't need that much growth, but maybe something like... Yeah, maybe some zealots. Throw 1 or 2 zealots in here. It'd probably be really good. I want to have most of them on my homeboy over there, but having like 1 or 2 over here would be really nice. Kind of defensive complement to this army. Okay. Dang, it's already been 30 minutes. Well, it's just like totally changed the game up with that betrayal, so it just takes me a second to kind of just rejigger my whole strategy here and figure out what I want to do. I mean, I was going to have to betray somebody. It was either going to be Norska or Greenskins. I had a higher military alliance with Greenskins versus Norska, but Norska, I cannot go hostile with them. I don't think. I mean, I guess I could have just tried to kill them all up north instead of going south, but it's just extending the campaign, and we need to try to end it at some point. You don't really care about Norska that much. Like, we just need to wipe out just the objectives. Wipe out Empire. Damn, vampire counts have everything in Midland right now. Okay, sweet. Yes. Nice. Well, that makes it much easier. They finally stepped up and killed this stupid area. Someone did. It looks like Templehof did, so I don't have to kill Empire right there. So Empire's almost dead. It looks like they're working over here, too. Okay, nice. Ooh, what was that? Something over here just died a little bit. Okay, so Wood Elves... Okay, Wood Elves are taking some of that stuff. Dwarves still have a small foothold over there. I mean, it's possible we could still be on really good terms with vampire counts. Maybe the Kaibanda thing, if I do that, though, that's, they're coming at us. It feels like that's such a trap. And it probably is, but you know what? It'll be pretty fun. It'll be a nice challenge. Like, the main person I'm concerned about coming at us is Vampire, because they have everything, like, in Midland right now. And they have pretty scary armies. Like, Vampires don't play. They're one of the strongest late-game factions. They have such high regeneration, and they have really good big beasts they can hire. Like, Blood Knights are very good, but then their dragon, or whatever, they have a couple of dragons. And with SFO, they have the zombie dragon, and then they have the... I don't know what the other one is off the top of my head. They have 2 different kinds, and they're both good. They have, like, Vargulfs, which are pretty strong. They have these Blood Knights, which are some of the best. Or they have the Blood Knights proper that are on the horses, which historically have been some of the best cav in the game. I don't know how they stack up against Chaos Cav. Chaos Cav might be a little bit better, but it'll certainly be really good. What just happened on my money, man? Alright. So still waiting on this for now.
Now.
Okay. Yeah, I think I want to try to just beeline down and get the fortress. Okay, so Templehof, clean that up. Okay, they still have Altdorf, Eilhart. Okay, so this little area is still kind of a problem, but hopefully the bad guys will be able to clean that up. Alright. Okay, this guy. Got the Mark of Zinch. Deadly Blade, I guess? Sure. Let's go with that. 10% for 1 point. It's pretty good. Alright, and then I guess we just take out this place. Are they really gonna make me fight it? I guess they are. Okay, how we looking? We got... Okay, we need more corn. Nurgle. So we've got 2 Nurgle. We need corn. Zench and Slaanesh would be good. How are we looking over here? Yeah, we can go ahead and get... Why didn't I get rid of that? I think that will give us one for free where we don't need Horde growth. I should have gotten rid of that last turn. So we can get the Zench.
What glories await?
Okay. And I think for big sieges, Archaon has to go first. It just takes too long to get that army. Now he's kind of big. I don't know if it's going to let me walk past him. It might.
I am the chosen of the gods. For chaos. Fool! The storm of chaos gathers. Attack! Destroy!
Alright. Load him up. Okay, are we... We are not on our horse, right? No. Let's do it. Alright, little dwarfs. Gonna slaughter everyone's favorite. I get asked about dwarves like 24/7, man. Everybody loves dwarves. I don't know. I don't understand what the fascination is with dwarves. They're okay. People just love them, man. I don't know if people can just like see them like in themselves. People just like... Dwarves are their spirit animals, you know, they got a big manly beard, they're really brave and courageous and pretty honorable, a little on the greedy side maybe, but everyone loves dwarves. Maybe it was the Lord of the Rings, what was the dude's name, like Gimli or something, a kind of funny dwarf. I don't know what it is, but everybody loves dwarves. Asked about that constantly. Dwarf campaign, dwarf campaign, dwarf campaign. Like, alright man, I'll do one. We've got more dwarf campaigns on the channel, I think, than anything else. Oh, there's only one entrance, though. That's spicy. Alright, well, we're running it up this way. He's a little bit behind. Probably not going to need those. Those are just kind of for open field. Put these in here. So 3 group. Start deployment. Alright, Big Bird, let's do it. That's actually not that good against armor. I think we'll just wait.
Corn's bloody glory. Slanesh's desire.
Yeah, we're taking some hits from these, but I'm okay with that. We can just heal through it.
I don't fail. My blade hungers. Chaos Knights.
Yeah, If they want to fire on the Chaos Knights, that's fine. Yeah, silver shields.
The gods will. Blood for all. Exalted hero. Kill them. I don't want. Now. I won't fail. The gods will it.
How long does it take to break this dang thing? Wait. Oh, why are the berserkers there? Come on, get out of here, boys. You guys are bad at breaking doors.
All burn. I don't fail. What? Time to despoil. All will be despoiled. All will be despoiled. Slay every exalted hero. Hear me, Lady Father. Kill, fade, burn. Chaos touch. Chaos Knights! Running! Move fast!
Let's just hold fire. Well, maybe we can fire on those. We can move up a little bit and hit those up.
All is chaos! Yes, I control Zinch's gifts too! I control Zinch's gifts!
Open the door to let me in.
Tongues! Obliterate them!
Dwarfs, man. I don't think they can beat me on a siege. Like, their one way I think that dwarves could beat me, maybe, would be open field. They just have just a ton of artillery. Maybe with gyrothopters, like the brimstone gun gyrocopters have heavy armor piercing damage, but there's not that many of them. I mean, there's like 4 gyrocopters trying to fire on these things, and we have so much regeneration anyways. Like, I mean, maybe. These flying lords, though, like, these things could hunt down and kill the gyrocopters. Like, they're just going to be running the whole fight. So it's possible, but especially with, like, at least 3 Zinch casters here, I just don't think they're going to have the damage with all the regeneration and the Zinch. I don't know what they do. I mean, if they have, like, a ton of those flame cannons, maybe, open field, and a bunch of, like, the dwarf mortar teams, it's like a hell of a lot of artillery and stuff like that. Maybe they could, you know, gun down a lot of my infantry, because we are very slow before we get over there. It's possible. And if they just have, like, a stack of, I don't know, 10 hammers or something like that, with a bunch of runesmiths with all of their buffs, and just everything is, like, maxed out. Like, I guess it's possible, but in a siege it's so hard because the artillery's worthless when you're defending a siege, or it's not that valuable. Like, they can use the catapults or whatever, but they need the heavy-hitting stuff. They need the flame cannons and the organ guns.
I'll have this one.
Because the catapults just aren't going to do enough. We just plow through it. Okay, so what else do we want here? Got monstrous strength. I think we just go for more magic. Yeah, we want to get to Pit of Shades, probably an Occam's Razor. Alright, so let's just go with that. Then...
I am the chosen.
It feels like my money keeps dropping more and more every turn. Okay, so everybody can move here.
The Dark Prince wishes.
Alright, so then we can rotate them down here, probably, and just start terrorizing this stuff. We can't get across this river comfortably. We're just gonna have to... It's gonna take too much movement. Yeah, I think we just go for the Heartland here. And with these guys, I think we just burn them right here. Huh. Okay, well, they've actually wiped out most of these dwarves. We could also rotate and come back up here, wipe out Empire once and for all, and then start making a play on Bretonnia. That sounds pretty good. I think with the ogres, Bretonnia might be our best bet. So then we just leave Karakirn alone for a little bit, which is... Maybe we need to kill Karakirn first.
I am Slanesh's scion.
Because I'm afraid they're going to drop down and backdoor again and, like, reawaken some stuff. So let's just go ahead and knock them out next turn.
Oh, yes. Onward to destruction.
Okay.
Fool.
That should be fine.
What? Let us corrupt.
Okay, and then we're going to run him up here.
Let's be about this.
Get him out of here. Just so that when it starts going down, we're not going to get caught out, and he can just kind of chill, power up a little bit. So I thought I'd be earning money with him, but it looks like you don't really earn that kind of money that you might initially think. We could throw one of these on him. Let's just get rid of that. Didn't I get rid of that building last time?
Chaos.
Oh, I'm not in the right stance?
Have
that what
my
it is?
promise.
I can only do it when I'm in recruitment stance. Alright, whatever.
Now they will see true power.
And that does allow us to power up our technology, which is cool.
By the eldritch I see.
Okay, so it's 2 more to upgrade this. Alright.
What?
I mean, maybe we just go ahead and grab that 200. It will pay for itself over, like, 40 turns or something. We do get some stuff that gives, like, extra gold from cities and things, so maybe it's over, like, 30 turns. We do have a lot of excess cash right now, but building some of these upgraded buildings and trying to deck this guy out with some chosen, it's probably going to put us 3,000 or 4,000 gold in the hole. So I think we'll chill on that for a little bit. All right. Already looked at most of this.
I'm in charge here.
Well, maybe Skaven will eventually,
Chosen.
after 10
An
turns,
alliance? Yes, yes.
not come kill us.
I represent council. Yes.
I don't think anyone's gonna do
We
business with
talk
us.
instead of fight, kill, yes? Make a deal,
Nah.
Pat.
Yeah, that reliability, they must have made it, like, a lot more consequential. Or if you break a pact, like, everybody comes at you hard. Okay. That's going to be it for this episode. We'll just see what happens during this end turn. We're definitely going to get a siege with our other army on that dwarf provincial capital there. And then we're going to start moving down towards Auchendorf, Varinka Hills, and go try to hit the dwarf heartland. Go ahead and knock that out. And then probably work our way south and try to get a Chaos Fortress down there. It'd be really nice if Greenskins wanted to play along with us, but when we summon Kai Banda, it's probably not going to happen. God, I'm just looking at that Vampire Count territory, though, and that's looking spooky. So much property right there. We summon Kai Banda. The vampires are definitely... Like, there's a difference between them not wanting to do a treaty with us right now and them going hostile with us. The Kai Banda thing will be pretty fun, though. Scheme of Doom. Oh, dude, if they come, like, blow up my buildings with that crap, that hero. God, I hope they're not coming for me with that. Oh, Lord. Where is he? Okay, so that started up here in this capital. I don't have a way to assassinate that thing over here, I don't think. Dude, if they crack this down to like tier 1 or something again, my keyboard's going through the window. No, probably not. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know what that earthquake's gonna do. I don't think it just damages all your buildings. I don't think it lowers them. Like, it just will cost me, you know, 30,000 gold to fix it, probably. Which is a lot. But we should still have a lot of momentum to keep burning stuff, too. So, anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much. Special thanks to Hudson for sponsoring this campaign. If anyone else would like to sponsor a campaign, just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. Let me know what you have in mind. We can definitely set that up. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Stay tuned for future episodes. Check out the rest of our content on the channel as well. And I'll see you next time. Have a great day.